Hey, what is up guys, my name is Rohit and in this video we are going to talk about the most essential tips for the mobile videography. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the orientation. Now there are two types of orientation. The first one is portrait and the second one is the landscape mode. So if you shoot the video in the portrait mode, later afterwards, if you watch that video on your laptop screen or any TV screen, you will notice that there are big black bars around your footage and that won't look good at all. So always keep this in mind, always shoot the video in that aspect ratio on which you are going to watch that video. So consider you are shooting the video for the Facebook or the Instagram, then it's okay to shoot in the portrait mode. But if you're shooting the video for the commercial or for the YouTube, then it is highly recommended to use the horizontal or the landscape mode. So now you know your orientation, the next thing is to avoid your shaky footage. Now to avoid shake in your camera, the simple option is to use a tripod. But what if you don't have any tripod? So for that condition, you can always go for the handle footage, but the stable one. So how to do the stable handle footage? So for that, put your camera close to your body and hold the grip very tight. Whether the subject is moving or your camera is moving, the movement plays a very important role in your footage. So adding the movement like tilting or the panning will always helpful for your video. And also you can use that footage as a transition between two clips. So consider this scenario, you have all the high resolution footage but your audio is crappy. On the other hand, you have a very good quality audio but the video is the little bit on the low resolution. Then the overall impact of this low resolution footage will be very high than the high quality footage. So if you are really into the videography game, I will highly suggest you to invest some money on the audio gears. Now there are very cheap options available. Now this simple lav mic can also be useful for the audio recording. The next thing is the video apps. Now I personally use the 3 video camera apps for the daily basis. The first one is the Open Camera, the next one is the Filmic Pro and the last one is the Cinematography 5. But if you are much into the professional videography, then I will highly suggest you to go for the Filmic Pro camera app. Now this app can offer the flat as well as the log profile. So what are these profiles? These profiles have the low contrast, low saturation, but on the positive side, it have the high dynamic range and also it preserves the shadow details from your footage. But if you don't know how to color correct your footage, then I won't suggest you go for the log or the flat profile. Instead, you can go for the standard one to shoot your footage. And the last thing is the editing. Whether it is photography or the videography, the editing always plays a very important role in your work. So for the video editing, I will suggest you to go for the Adobe Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve for high-end video editing. But on the lower side, you can always go for the Filmora or the Camtasia software to edit your video. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.